Now, to heal, if the body's going to heal, or sorry, the body in max living we know will heal if there is no interference, right? The body's designed to heal. Now the challenge is a lot of times if you're dealing with a health issue or you have a friend that is dealing with a health issue, a lot of times the biggest question we get asked is it even possible? Right? Like how many of you ask me, I got a friend with XYZ, can you help? Right? So many times we get told though that whatever we're dealing with, it's not possible. And if you are dealing with something that's more long term, I want you to watch the language, I want you to watch the mindset on that. Like if you're saying I'm a person with headaches, a person with high blood pressure, a person with diabetes, whatever. If you're saying that, you're owning that diagnosis, right? None of these things, you don't own them. They're injuries your body has to heal from if you're gonna take the right steps, right? But if say it is high blood pressure, right? Because some people get told they're just gonna live with this stuff. And a lot of people accept it because that's what the vast majority of the world talks about, that's what medicine talks about. If you have high blood pressure, what's typically the solution you get given outside this office?
Pills.
You get pills, right? You're gonna take high blood pressure medication. And how long will you take that medication for?
For life.
Forever, right? So, can you heal?
No.
Right? You've been told, no, this is a chronic condition you'll deal with for the rest of your life, and you'll take pills for the rest of your life, right? So it's gonna come down to asking the right questions. And the question would be, you might wanna write this down, what does it mean to heal? Right? So what does it mean to heal? So like that's likely the most important question you can ask. So what does it mean to heal? So if you're dealing with high blood pressure, does it mean to heal if the blood pressure cuff gives me a good number? Is that what I'm looking for? Does it mean to heal if like you know, I feel good? Like is that what it means to heal? Right? Because like how many of you know that you can have great blood pressure and die of a heart attack? Right? More people die of heart attacks with good blood pressure and good cholesterol than bad. Right? So if we're dealing with high blood pressure, is what you're looking for a good number. Right? So this is why this is the most important question, is what does it mean to heal? And so if we're going to be talking about what it means to heal, we got to talk about what the real definition of health is. Right? So when we talk about like real health, that's 100% vitality. Running, functioning, everything's at 100%, right? 0% vitality would be what? That's death, right? That's the end of it. You got nothing going on, right? Now, a lot of times what we see is going from 100 on the way down to 0. It's a slow decline that many people don't notice because they're basing their health on how they feel, right? The symptoms aren't going to show up until we get in around here somewhere. Right? And you've already lost over 50% of your function by the time a symptom shows up. Right? So is the symptom model going to serve us well? Is the number model when the blood pressure cuff says it's too high, is that what's going to serve me well? Right? Because like this is the mindset of someone who has optimal health. Someone who has a true freedom, true freedom in their life, because they're not basing their life decisions on how they feel or what their body can do. They're basing on what they want to do because their health is there for them. Right? And that is that you have great health habits. That person takes responsibility for their own health outcomes, right? Not the victim. I'm taking responsibility for that. I got here because of something I did, and guess what? If I did it, I can change it and get a different outcome. That makes sense? That's taking responsibility for your outcomes. So if it is blood pressure, right? I did something to get to high blood pressure. I need to figure out what got me there. I need to take different action so I go a different direction, right? I got cancer. I got here for a reason. I got to figure it out to get back the other way. I got diabetes, whatever it may be. I got headaches. You name it, you got there because of things you did. What do we do to go the other direction to get health? And a really strong health philosophy. This is the biggie here because the philosophy determines everything. Your philosophy will determine your actions. Right? Is your philosophy on health that symptoms are what I want to pay attention to, or is it the function of my body? Because if you're in the symptom model, you get sucked into gimmicks, right? Like pills, potions, lotions, stuff like that. That's where you go, because you're trying to get the symptoms to go away. Whether it's to lose some weight, gain some weight, get some pain to go away, whatever that is. Your skin to look better, whatever that is. If you're symptom-based, you get sucked into all that stuff. If you're more cause-focused, you avoid all that.